Hello fabulous humans, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then well, listen, hello, how you doing? Welcome. You've just slipped into the most fabulous place on YouTube, and I am so happy to have you here. Well, now that I have you here, listen, before you get all relaxed, you get too comfortable, there's a couple of things you need to do over here to be part of the, the cool kids. You need to, one, subscribe to the channel, become part of the Glitter and Glam squad so we can shine together, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will always be notified when I upload a new video. While you're at it, hit the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that little old me, I need a little shiny, 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 yeah. Ooh, all of these winnings, hey, all of these winnings, oh, in this YouTube streets, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you. Like, I am trying my best to catch up. I have so many comments I'm trying to catch up with. Thank you so much for always leaving a comment, for coming back to me. I appreciate you, and you. Thank you. Now, today's video is about 5 niche fragrances you need in your life this summer. Just 5. I don't know how I'm going to do it because most times when I try to pick 5, I have like 10 and then I just go as the spirit leads. But if you want to know the 5 niche fragrances that you need to, grab, open your wallets and your nose for this summer, then go grab yourself a cool drink. Oh, look at this. I have the pink one out today. I just have water in here. I don't have smoothie. Well, go grab yourself a cool drink and come right back and let's get into some things.
That night I said I was recording late. I wasn't recording late. I was just smoking, chilling, had a couple drinks.
I am obsessed with this. This is the pink one. I think I like the purple one slightly more, but I love it. And like I said in my last video, I don't have a link for it because I got it from Burlington. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, high heels on my tippies, fancy beauty gloss that's on my lippy. Hey, today's a fancy day. Shout out to Rihanna, Queen Rihanna. I have 2. I mixed these 2 up. This one is called, I think this is honey waffles, I remember, but I think this is called fruit snacks. Yes, fruit snacks. So I have a little bit of fruit snacks and a little bit of honey waffles, and I'm just gonna go in a little bit and put just a tiny bit of fruit snacks, to give it a little bit of color on, my lippy. So that's what I have on my lippy today. So now let's get to the meat and potatoes. The first niche fragrance you need this summer. This is one of the newest babies in my collection, although I have so many new babies because I've been testing and testing. After July, I'm going to go on a no-buy. I was on a no-buy in June. I crashed on the 29th or 30th. What day? I crashed horribly. And now, ever since, it's been like a disaster. But this fragrance has had me in the most beautiful, I wouldn't say in a chokehold, it's like a chokehold, because that's just how it makes me feel. It's like a cloud. I am in a cloud of my own, and that is Tilia by Marc Antoine Barroy. Oh, child. Marc Anthony. That's what I call it. This is Tilia. It's a yellow floral fragrance. This is so soft. It's beautiful. But why I like it this summer is because although it's soft and pretty, like it really is, this lasts like literally for days and days on your clothes. I absolutely, Quentin Bish did that. Hibiscus Mahajad, the girls might like what he did over there. Not me. Not me. I see what he did. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. But you see what he did over here? He did that damn thing. He did it. Like, he did the damn thing in Tilia. If you love Valaya by Parfums de Mali, you would love Tilia. If you love Flora Narcotic by Ex Nihilo, you would love Tilia. And what do all those 2 fragrances with this, all 3 have in common? Quentin Bish. That is what, listen, I don't even want to, I'm going to put it on me already because I love it. And there's no oud in it. The top notes, well, not the top notes, the only notes listed on Fragrantica are lime blossom, ambrox fix, jasmine sandbag, Georgie Wood. I'm like, okay, Georgie Wood, heliotrope, broom, and vetiver. That's what's listed. I'm like, Quentin didn't put Takigawa wood in there, but this is absolutely stunning. This is beautiful. I don't know what he did. If you have those two, you still need this. For me, out of all three, this is my favorite right now. This blue Valaya Alta Park, personally. This is so good. It is well made. There's no oud in it, like I said. And you know, my husband likes oud, like, he likes the ones. And when I wore this and I walked past him, he was like, what you have on? I'm like, because he doesn't ask me that all the time. Very few fragrances, and most times they all have oud. If I wear the Gourmands, he doesn't care. He asked me, what you have on? I'm like, you like it? He said, it smells, it's very feminine, but he said, this is the most beautiful feminine fragrance I've ever worn. And he said it smells like a very sophisticated lady that lives in a penthouse in New York. I'm like, hello. Okay. I love that penthouse lifestyle. You know, how much is this penthouse? Nothing much, just 20 million. That's what it's given. Tilia is so beautiful and it lasts all day. It would work in the heat. I would wear it like even in fall. This is one of my new favorite fragrances right now and definitely going to be on the list for best purchase of 2024. I don't know if this is a 2024 release, because if it is, and the girls are not talking about this, and this is best of 2024. If you have not tried it, I don't know what you're doing. This is going to be a for lifer for me right now. The way it is the most beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love Tilia. The second niche fragrance you need in your life this summer. Passion Oud by Atta Alhas. Listen, it's a fruity oud. If you want to make a statement this summer, this is the fragrance that you need. If you love patchouli, well, the patchouli is not like a funky patchouli. The patchouli, I think, is there to mask it and feel like oud, although I feel like there's still oud in here. This is blackcurrant. Hello. So you get rose in the middle and freesia, and in the base you get ambroxan, patchouli, sandalwood, and vanilla. Absolutely stunning. I picked this up, I think, from Drama Shop, and now this brand is like gone. This is sold out. The second one that they canceled my order for is gone. I got a decant, no, not a decant, it was a travel size. I'm looking for it somewhere around here, of Exquisite. It is empty, completely empty. I am looking for my, found it. This is Exquisite by the brand, and it's empty. Quick story time. I found Exquisite. A seller was selling it. And me, because I don't sell my fragrances, I'm like a hoarder. I need to start to declutter, because now that my collection is growing, there's some that I don't use and I think I can, you know, let them go. So that's why I opened a Mercari account. I reached out to the seller for it because I was like, oh my God, this is Exquisite. I've been looking for it. It's not available in the States. I want it so bad. He declined my offer. He's like, listen, I'm not selling to you. You do not even have, he said, I had no history. And I tried to explain myself. I'm like, Liz, I'm a perfume girl. You know, I do content for fragrances. This is my page you can check out. And he was like, sure. He didn't even respond. He said he has had too many problems with people with no reviews and no followers, nothing. And he has had too many issues with them to, you know, even give me a chance. So now I keep looking at it and I wish I can buy it. I think I'll find someone that has a history with Mercari to buy it for me. I really want it. But this house has amazing fragrances. Skin Musk is good. Camutra is the next one that I want to buy. I haven't smelt it, so it'll be a blind buy. But Passion Oud by Atta Alhas, it is a fruity banger that you need this summer. In the heat, in Texas heat, I'll be wearing this. The third fragrance, Lord, I had a hard time picking between these two. And I'm going to show you, it's from the same house. So now I don't know if it's going to be a top 5, because by the time I do this as number 3, it's technically 4. But this is from Xerjoff. This is Herba Gold. Herba Gold is just I think it's Herba Pura extract. It's like Herba Pura on steroids. And this is so good for summer. This is the time of the year you need to use Herba Gold. While it's hot outside, you get that fruity burst at the top. You still get fruits in the middle. And in the base, you get musk. Xerjoff likes musk, just like Tiziana Terenzi likes musk. So you get musk in the at the base, amber, vanilla, and woody notes. This is the time for Herba Gold. And after the summer, for me, I cannot wear this after the summer. This is like a summer fragrance. But let me tell you, in the month of July, this is the fragrance that I've been reaching for. And this is Accento, the original Accento by Xerjoff. I took this with me to LA, and my sisters loved it. I got compliments wearing this. When I walked down, you know, the lobby, I was wearing this. I had compliments from, you know, people. When I walked by, they're like, oh, what's that? Oh, that's you? What do you have? I'm like, it's Xerjoff. Of course, a lot of people, I feel like in the real world, a lot of people don't know Xerjoff. Online, everybody knows Xerjoff. So you have to like explain Xerjoff. But Accento is such a beast mode. It's a pineapple fragrance, but I love the way the pineapple is done here. It's pineapple, hyacinth, there's jasmine, iris. You get musk as usual because, you know, it's the velvet Xerjoff. So you get musk and you get patchouli and vanilla. So this is strong. It would take you through the heat. It does not budge. So to be honest, I have been using Accento more than I have been using Herba Gold. So if you have either or, you should, they don't smell alike. So it's not a situation where if you have this, you don't need this. No, you need both of them. But they're both fruity punches, but this is more fruit. It's very, very fruity. And it can get a little bit in your nose. This too, if, you know, with the iris notes, but these two are incredible and you need them this summer. So let's go to number 4. Let's act like I didn't just show you 2 fragrances. And number 4 is from the House of Mind Games. And this is Leonara. Ooh, I was heavy on it. Like Nikki. I was heavy on it in the springtime. But when I did the 5 for niche for spring, I picked Checkmate over Leonara because I wanted to use this for summer. This is osmanthus and apricots. It's so soft, so mellow. It's like a soft life. It's good for like a bridal scent. However, this lasts for days and days and days on your clothes. I love the fragrances that don't do too much but literally are long lasting. So the way Tilia is long lasting, that's how, you know, I think Leonara, I'm putting her on. You know how we do. By the time the video is done, I'll be smelling like a million things. I had to put my, oh, I smell the beauty. This fragrance is really beautiful. I don't know why people are not talking about it. Also, if you love, you know, Valaya and Tilia, Flora Narcotic, I think you would like this because this is in that ballpark. It's such a beautiful floral. I put this down because, you know, the perfumer, Christelle, she signed this bottle, and when you have a signed bottle, you don't want to, like, you know, mess with it. But I was hoping that a clone will come, but it's not as popular where the, you know, the clone houses will start running. But, you know, I love it. I love it. Hopefully, you know, TikTok, you know, the TikTok girlies will come and they'll be like, yeah, la-di-da-di-da, this is a new fragrance. The girls need to check out. And then everybody starts to say, oh, Leonara, Leonara. So the clone house will give me a clone so I can save my signed bottle. My final fragrance, niche fragrance for summer. Oh my God. This is KHALTAAT Rose by Maison Oud. From my dent, you can see what has been going on. This fragrance is a Middle Eastern rose. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. It's like Dubai Queen. It smells like money. However, it does smell like Ajwad by Lattafa. I have to keep it a buck. I have to keep it a buck. But that one to me is screechy, and you get alcohol, more alcohol, more alcohol. With these, I don't get that. I really don't get any alcohol. It's straight to the point. So in the top notes, you get vanilla, you get rose and white flowers. In the middle notes, you get powdery notes, citruses and floral notes. And in the base, you get musk and coconut, right? Yes, musk and coconut. For me, I get the powdery notes in there with the rose and the vanilla. So I do get some floral touches, which I don't know which floral it is. I'm just ready to spray it on me. It smells like an Arabian Nights Dubai Queen vibes. I don't know what the people are saying with some of the fragrances that I'm seeing. Like, what are you... Listen, you guys can really find amazing, because I got this on Jama for like $80 or $85, but it originally retails I think for $235. If you're able to find those hidden gems, those are the fragrances that you guys need to be buying, because you can smell incredible and not spend a lot. There's a hidden gem that I'm trying to buy, and some of them has been like, some of the fragrances from that brand is like flying off Joma, but I haven't bought it yet. So I'm like, should I buy? I'm gonna buy one and see if I'll have the new hidden gem. But KHALTAAT Rose, look at my dent, is a beast. And it's perfect for this time of the year. And I layer her with Tilia. And after I do that, I just look for a gourmand fragrance. Kiki, my fragrance trail, gave me Dua brand. It's a cotton candy vanilla fragrance. I can put that. Maybe Vanilla Candy by KHALTAAT. I haven't tried it with this because I use it with that macaroon. You guys know that macaroon fragrance I've been hyping up that smells like Italian bakery. Smells like Italian gourmand at its finest. I tried to order it. The shipping was $50 and I abandoned that cart. I have not been back, but I really want 2 fragrances, at least 2 from that house. But yes, y'all, these are the 5 niche fragrances you need this summer. Notice how I don't have citrus in here. I told you guys why. When I went to the indie house when they hosted Chris Collins in Atlanta, and I went for it and he was talking, he said don't wear citrus in the summer, and I was trying to like argue with him, the fool of me, but he said that. And he said he doesn't wear citrus in the summer either. He wears oud. He likes to wear the heavy hitters in the summer because they do better with heat. I'm like, really? Okay, I'm gonna try that. And that's what I've been trying all summer, and my summer has been banging. I will bring out the citrus when I transition. I'll be the only one doing things the other way. So if if you like stuff the other way, come over here, okay? Now, I have honorable mention, and this is a fragrance that I received. I would say it's a clone house, so I mean it's niche because they only do fragrances, I guess. It's a clone. It's an inspired version of Baccarat Rouge 540. So this is my dent, and I stopped touching it because, listen, I don't want to buy Baccarat. I don't want to buy a new bottle. I want to hold on to that, because if I wanted to buy a new bottle, I'll just buy the big one. This is called Modern Rouge by Maison, and this smells like Baccarat. I thought that I was just going to be wearing this around the house, like every Baccarat Rouge clone that I got. I got one by Banana Republic. I wear that around the house because that one doesn't like project and last like hours and hours and hours. I get like 4 hours and I need to reapply. And I have the Al Haramain one, which reminds me of the Extrait, which I think this is like in the middle of Baccarat and Extrait. But this lasts all day. I put it on my son. He went to daycare and they go outside to play. When he came back, he gave me a hug. I was smelling this. I'm like, hello, wait, let me bring this out back. This is just a clone, and we're going to put it on, and literally it lasts the whole day on your clothes. And the next day, you still smell this on your clothes. So this has been my itch for Baccarat. So I've been reaching for her, and I've been wearing this. If you're interested, I'm going to link it down below. Do I have a coupon code? If I do, it will be 10%, and I'll put it down while I'm editing in the video, and I'll probably put it in the description below. But this fragrance, it does smell like Baccarat. Very close. Very, very close. So If you are a fan of the DNA, then you should get this. So this is that other fragrance I've been wearing in the month of July. Ever since I got it, I've been wearing it. I think that if you're on a budget, because all the 5 fragrances I mentioned are quite pricey, except for KHALTAAT Road and Passion Oud that I picked up from Jama, but right now they're all sold out. So if you were to buy, you have to pay full price, which is like between $250 to $300. This one you get to save, because this one I think is like 50 something. So if you love that Baccarat Rouge notes, then you would like this, and you need to check it out. Whew, that was a list. I bet you nobody's list is like this list, because you know we got the best list over here. But these are the 5 niche fragrances that you need in your life this summer. Let me know if you own any of the fragrances that I talked about. Let me know in the comments below. Or do you have any on your wish list? Listen, if you need to add one right now on your wish list, I would say, although it's expensive, it's a fool. I have not been able to find any discount. If you're lucky, you may see 10%, but this is like $280. Oh, Lord. You should get your hands on Tilia by Marc-Antoine Barrois, by Marc Anthony. And you should get your hands on it. Like I always say, in all things, what are we going to do? We're going to add glitter. Whenever you're in doubt, just add more glitter. And when all else fails and your back is against the ropes, your back is against the wall, what you going to do? Tilia, I'm telling you, by Marc-Antoine Barrois. I have been hearing about Ganymede. Someone left a comment and told me that they love Ganymede. I need to try Ganymede. And I saw a dupe for Ganymede, and I am torn if I need to get the real deal or just go for the dupe, because you know they're $280. But when all else fails and your back is against the rope, get you Tilia, because you will smell like the most sophisticated woman ever. And you will smell like a Quentin Biche creation, because you know right now he's the man of the hour. You should add Tilia in your life and add more glitter. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Of course, you're going to see me in another video. Listen, I'm back, and I'm going to be heavy on it. I will be on your next. You will see all my notifications. I will be coming and coming. No Diddy. Why did I do that? That was a fool.